PE and Health Grade 4, Quarter 2, Week 7. Learning Competency. Perform physical activities using invasion game concepts with agility, balance, and coordination for active living. Manipulative skills by sending or propelling an object to an intended area. Learning objectives. Number 1. Define manipulative skills. Number 2. Identify the various manipulative skills. Number 3. Apply the manipulative skills in playing invasion games. Week 7, Day 1. Hi, Grade 4 learners! Welcome back to another exciting episode of your PE and Health class. I'm Teacher Joan, and I'm so excited to have you here today. Get ready for a fun and active session where we'll move, play, and learn together. We'll explore fun activities like throwing, catching, dribbling, and striking that can improve our coordination, balance, and control. Plus, I'll share tips to make these activities easy and super fun. Are you ready to move, learn, and play? Let's get started! Alright, Grade 4 learners, it's time for some fun with our modified catching the ball game. Here's how it works. You'll be divided into 2 teams, standing opposite each other. The goal is to toss and catch the ball with your teammates while performing locomotor movements like skipping, hopping, or running in place. Listen carefully because I'll announce the movement. But here's the twist. When the music stops, you must freeze. If you're the one holding the ball, you're out. Don't worry, it's all about having fun and staying active. After 5 minutes, the team with the most members left will be crowned the winner. Are you ready to toss, move, and freeze? Let's get started! Questions. How do you feel after doing the activity? What locomotor movements did you do? What other skills did you do in the game? How do you feel after doing the activity? I feel energized and ready for more games. What locomotor movements did you do? We did skipping, hopping, and running in place. What other skills did you do in the game? We practiced tossing and catching the ball. Lesson purpose. What are manipulative skills? What are the fitness concepts needed in performing the manipulative skills? What manipulative skills are present in the game? Alright, Grade 4 learners, let's get ready for Activity 1, Drills. Here's what we're going to do. I'll divide you into 2 groups, and you'll take turns practicing different drills that focus on throwing, catching, kicking, serving, and dribbling. These drills will help sharpen your manipulative skills and improve your coordination. We'll do 4 drills. Number 1, throwing and catching. One group tosses the ball overhead and the other catches it. 2, kicking and catching. One group kicks the ball to roll it and the other group catches it. 3, serving and catching. One group serves the ball and the other group catches it. 4, dribbling, catching, throwing, and catching. You'll dribble the ball twice, catch it, and throw it to the other team who will do the same. After the drills, you'll sit with your group and partner up to reflect on your performance and share your answers to a few questions. Are you ready to move, learn, and have fun? Let's get started! Questions. Number 1. How did you feel after doing the drills? Number 2. How did you perform in the drills? Number 3. What do you think one needs to do to perform the drills well? How did you feel after doing the drills? We felt excited because the drills were fun. How did you perform in the drills? We performed okay, but we can still improve on kicking and serving. What do you think one needs to do to perform the drills well? You need to focus on the ball and pay attention to your partner. Alright, grade 4 learners, let's kick off our lesson with a fun word challenge. I'll flash some jumbled letters on the screen or board, and your task is to figure out the correct word. These words are related to today's lessons, so think carefully. Here's a hint. They're all about skills and movements we use in games and sports. Are you ready to unscramble the words? Let's see how many you can solve. Good luck! Number 1. TPNIMAIVLEASI LILSSK. Very good. The correct answer is manipulative skills. Number 2. WIHRNGOT. Very good. The correct answer is throwing. Number 3. GAHCTNIC. Correct. Catching. Number 4. ICGKNIK. Correct. Kicking. Number 5. NGVRESI. Correct. The word is serving. Number 6. GRILDBNBII. Correct. The word is dribbling. Questions. Number 1. Based on the drills that you did in class, how do you define manipulative skills? Number 2. What are the examples of manipulative skills? Number 3. Why is it important for us to develop our manipulative skills? Based on the drills that you did in class, how do you define manipulative skills? Manipulative skills are movements where we control or handle objects like balls. What are the examples of manipulative skills? Throwing and catching a ball. Why is it important for us to develop our manipulative skills? Manipulative skills are important for teamwork and doing activities in school or at home. Unlocking content area vocabulary. Manipulative skills refer to skills that require the use of the hands, feet, or other body parts to move or manipulate or move an object. These skills require the control of the body and the object. This is the foundation of all sports skills. Throwing refers to propelling object away from your body accurately towards chosen target. Catching is the act of receiving and securing an object that is thrown or tossed, typically using the hands. Kicking refers to the act of striking a ball with the foot or leg. Serving, hitting the ball with the hand or with a racket. Dribbling, using the fingers of the hand to control the ball as the players move from one place to another. Week 7, Day 2. Subtopic 1, Manipulative Skills. Explicitation. What are the basic manipulative skills? Throwing, catching, kicking, serving, dribbling. How do you execute the manipulative skills? Basic manipulative skills. Throwing. How to do it? Overhead throw. Stand straight upright. Ball in your throwing hand facing your target. If you are throwing with your right hand, turn sideways 90 degrees to your right. Reposition your feet so you are standing sideways to your target. If you are throwing with your left hand, turn sideways 90 degrees to your left. Reposition your feet so you are standing sideways to your target. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Lift your non-throwing arm to point at your target and shift your weight to your back foot. Lift your throwing hand so the ball is near your ear. Right ear if you are throwing it with your right hand. Left ear if you are throwing with your left hand. You are ready to throw. In one motion, shift your weight to your front foot. Drop your pointing arm and twist your torso as you bring your throwing arm over your shoulder to release the ball at your target.
Arm to point at your target and shift your weight to your back foot. You are ready to throw. In one motion, shift your weight to your front foot. Drop your pointed arm and twist your torso as you bring your throwing arm over your shoulder to release the ball at your target. That's how you throw.
Number 2, catching. How to do it? Move your body into the object's flight path. We often say get your body behind it, so you aren't reaching sideways to catch it. If you get your body behind it and you miss your catch, your body will still stop it. Make sure the palms of your hands are facing forward. If the object is arriving at chest height or higher, your fingers should point up and your thumbs should be almost touching. If the object is arriving below your chest, your fingers should point down and your two pinky fingers should be almost touching. Keep your eyes on the object and watch it all the way into your hands. As you receive the object with your hands, bring the object to your body.
So, as you start to get more comfortable, throw it higher and higher. Challenge yourself. Throw the object, position your hands to the incoming object, and squeeze your hands together in order to catch it. For a total of 1 minute, about a minute. We're doing each exercise for about a minute. If you need to stop and get water at any time, you can pause the video, stop and get water. Remember, if you have a partner, you can practice throwing and catching with the partner. Our focus is catching this week. Even though you are throwing, we are focusing on our catching.
Kicking. How to do it? Place the soccer ball on the ground and take 2 or 3 steps back. Are you kicking with your right foot? Take 1 big step to the left. Are you kicking with your left foot? Take 1 big step to the right. Look at your target and create a mental picture on the ball going there. Drop your head, look at the ball, and step quickly towards it. Plant your non-kicking foot beside the ball, about 10 to 15 centimeters away. Make sure your non-kicking foot is pointing at your target. Keep your head down and your eyes on the ball as you start to swing your kicking leg. Keep the toes of your kicking foot pointed down and make contact with laces, not the toes. Power and accuracy comes by making good contact with middle of the ball while keeping the balance on your non-kicking leg. Make sure your arms are raised slightly like airplane wings for balance. Follow through with your kicking leg so that it swings across the front of the body.
Kicking is using your foot to strike an object. You can either kick using the inside of your foot, or you can kick using the top part of your toes over here. And some people like to just kick it straight on with the tips of their toes. When you go to kick, you're going to take a step with the foot that is not kicking, preferably beside the ball, and you're going to come by and then kick the ball and follow through to your target. So it would look like
Serving. How to do it? Underhand service. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Hold the ball with your dominant hand. Your hand while holding the ball must be on your chest level. Release the ball. Swing your free hand at the back and hit the ball. Make the contact with ball slightly below the waist level. The ideal contact point is in front of your body and to the side. This ensures a smooth and accurate serve. After making contact with the ball, follow through your swing by allowing your hand to swing in front. This helps generate power and accuracy. As you swing your hand, transfer your weight from your back foot to your front foot. This will add to your power to serve and helps you maintain balance.
The underhand serve is one of the first skills in the game. It's critical that the player who is performing will get a good position, a good stance, make sure they have a big extension, a big follow through using the Asian grip. The serve will have to perform like a trajectory that's flat.
Dribbling. Basic dribbling. Keep your head up and your eyes on the game. Don't look at the ball. Extend your arm and snap your wrist to send the ball into the ground. Use your fingers, not your palm, to control the ball. Do not bounce the ball too high while dribbling. That will give you more control over the ball, make it harder for defenders to steal the ball. Use your body and your non-dribbling arm to shield the ball from defenders.
see your hand goes down and it also comes up with it. But it doesn't come too high up or else you're going to lose the ball. You're going to want to keep it close to the ground. What this also does, this protects it if you're playing against a team and they try to steal the ball. The lower you are to the ground, the harder they have at stealing it. The next step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do it facing forward. You don't want to look at the ball. If you are having trouble with dribbling and you're by yourself or you're working on it in class, you are totally good with looking at the ball because that is what you need to do in order to get it right. So if we're in class, go for it. Look.
All right, grade 4 learners, it's time for a fun and active game. We're going to play Modified Hot Potato. But instead of a hot potato, we'll use a ball. Here's how it works. I'll divide you into 2 teams and you'll stand about 10 feet apart. When the music starts, you'll toss and catch the ball with your teammate. You can use an overhead throw, chest pass, or bounce pass to get the ball across. But here's the twist. When the music stops, the person holding the ball is out. So you make sure you're always ready to pass. We'll keep playing until we have a winner. It's all about working together and having fun while improving your throwing and catching skills. Are you ready? Let's get started! For our next activity, we're going to play a fun and active game called the kicking relay. Here's how it works. I'll divide you into 2 teams, and each team will take turns kicking the ball. Your goal is to kick the ball so it rolls and lands inside the big circle at the end of the line. Only the kicker will stay at the kicking area. After kicking the ball, the kicker runs to the target area and gives a high five to the next teammate. The next teammate will then run with the ball to the kicking area and kick the ball toward the target. You'll continue this until everyone in the group has kicked. The team with the most balls landing inside the target area wins the game. It's all about teamwork, accuracy, and a little bit of fun running. Ready to show off your kicking skills? Let's get started! It's time to challenge your underhand serving skills with the 1-minute underhand service. Here's how it works. You'll pair up with a partner or work in small groups. Your goal is to do as many underhand serves as you can in 1 minute. Try your best to keep the ball going. Your partner or group mates will count how many successful serves you make. Once the minute is up, your partner will announce the number of successful underhand serves you did. It's all about focusing on accuracy, control, and improving your serve in a fun way. Are you ready to serve and count? Let's get started! For our next activity, get ready for an exciting and fast-paced game called Bulldozing and Building. Here's how it works. I'll divide you into 2 teams. One team will be called the Bulldozers and the other will be the Builders. Both teams will dribble around the court at the same time. The Bulldozers will try to topple the cones by dribbling around them. The Builders will dribble and try to set the toppled cones back up. After the time is up, we'll count how many cones have been toppled and how many have been stood back up. The team with the most toppled cones and the most standing cones will win. This game is all about teamwork, dribbling skills, and quick thinking. Are you ready to bulldoze and build? Let's get started! Great job today, grade 4 learners! You all did amazing with your manipulative skills and teamwork. I hope you had fun and learned something new that you can practice at home or with your friends. Before we finish, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the class and subscribe to the channel for more fun lessons. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future lessons. Thank you for joining me today. Keep practicing your skills. Stay active, and I'll see you in the next class. Keep up the great work.